that we press the button. Hello, welcome to the show. Craig Ventresco and I play every day. Craig Ventresco (parentheses not pictured), and I play every day. But we are welcoming our special guest, Alex Anagnos.
And Buster.
And Buster.
I'm
Not
sorry.
parentheses also not
I
pictured.
love this toilet paper.
That is, we got that. We see
We
every.
picked it up, we selected it. You know
When
how
we
it
have
says
guests on our
select
show.
on it? Well, we selected that for you.
Charmin,
It is Charmin.
the extra industrial roll.
We select sanitary paper products for every guest that we have on the show. And for you viewers at home, if you look under your chair, you'll see a special surprise for you that we got courtesy of Charmin. All right, no, what am I doing? We're not selling out to
Charmin.
Charmin.
Australia.
Charming.
Charmin. Oh, yes, Charmin.
Charmin.
That's the brand. It's Charmin. It's like a knockoff brand. It's a little bit less expensive because we do have budget responsibilities here at the network.
And it's industrial.
It's a super strong. It's not very soft. But. And look who we have. King.
Did you want to show yourself?
Okay. This is great. So we're gonna perform.
Okay.
The Lost Lover Blues.
A very different rendition by Lottie Kimbrough. I've lost my sweet lover. He's gone away to stay. I wish by chance a breeze would blow, send him back to me. I wish I had wings like an aeroplane. I'd fly to stars above. I wish I had wings like a little bluebird. I'd fly to the one I love. I love that love in every bone, way from his head down to his feet. What a happy time it'll be when long lost lovers meet. Oh, lady, oh, lady, oh, lady, ooh. Oh, lady, oh, lady, oh, lady, ooh. I'm going back to the South Sea Isles, stayed up in the sand. Bathe in the tropical sun, maybe there I'll find my man. I wish I had wings like an aeroplane. I'd fly to stars above. I wish I had wings like a little bluebird. I'd fly to the one I love.
Thank you. Lots of questions. Lots of nice. Thanks for your comments.
Thank you.
This is Alex. She's a dear friend of mine, singer, musician. She lives in Port Townsend, and she was
Fort
kind.
Townsend, Washington.
She's kind enough to come on the show and bring Buster and stop in San Francisco
Well,
in her travels.
the Charmin made it worth it.
So we gave her this.
Thank
A courtesy
you.
of the studio.
I'll
Yeah!
do.
Hooray! Yay, Alex! Alright, and now, here comes Craig Ventresco! Welcome! Craig Ventresco and I play music from the 1890s through the 1930s. Every day at 8 p.m. Except on Fridays we don't play at all, and on Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. I'm going to Port Townsend area tomorrow for my yearly vacation. Nice. Are you gonna swim in the Puget Sound? I wish I swam in the Puget Sound when I was in Port Townsend. I missed the opportunity because I didn't know how to swim. Shenanigans in the background. Yes. Wow.
I'm sorry, it's a little cold for me with the window.
No, I only opened it because of the smell of the collard greens that I was cooking.
Thank you for joining us, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Alex, for singing. And thank you, Buster,
For just existing.
for being our friend. What are you gonna do?
Singing one day on a shady lane. Oh, oh, then sudden a voice answered back a refrain. Oh, well, my Josephine was to meet me there, but the sound seemed strange upon the air. Each time I would shout, a voice would ring out with that oh, Josephine, my Jo, don't tease your baby so. If that's your own, speak, dear, and let me know. Now don't you vex me, Jo, or else I'll surely go. Oh, honey, say, was that your own Josephine, my Jo? Soon I had spied Josephine through the trees. Oh, oh, your voice came to me sounding sweet on the breeze. Oh, you're silly, she laughed with a mocking glee. Why, I never even heard your call to me. I never know 'twas just an echo from your own. Oh, Josephine, my Jo, don't vex your baby so. If that's your own, speak, dear, and let me know. Now don't you vex me, Jo, or else I'll surely go. Oh, honey.
Queen. I think Buster may have made an appearance, yes.
Oh, he did. He made one on Facebook.
It was subtle.
But not YouTube. It was.
He's the master of understatement. But he did appear.
You'll have to check out the rerun. He appeared really early in the show.
Yeah. Love you guys. No, you too, Buster.
Oh, I think he said yeah.
That was awfully nice of him.
He loves us. You know what? Let me just play the cello on this, yeah?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do it.
Meredith is gonna go get the cello. And a loaf of bread.
One moment. Sorry. Charlie is an ordinary fellow to most anyone but Flo. He's Flo. Charles admits that Charlie is a very extraordinary boat. Boat. And every morning in the dim light, she's got a way of treating him right. Charlie, my boy, oh Charlie, my boy, you thrill me, you kill me, you fill me with joy. You've got the kind of sort of wonderful way that takes me, tell me what can I say? And when we dance, I read in your glance, pages of love and romance. Say old Romeo was some lover too. I say he should have taken lessons from you. You seem to start where others get through. Oh, Charlie, my boy. Charlie is very ordinary, everyone knows. He's low. He's convinced that Charlie is a very extraordinary some mode. And every evening in the dim light, she's got a way of treating him right. Charlie, my boy, oh, Charlie, my boy, you thrill me, you kill me, fill me with joy. You got a sort of bit of a way that makes me, takes me, tell me what can I say? And when we dance, I read in your glance whole pages and pages of love and romance. Old Valentino, he was some lover too. Should have taken a lesson from you. Who seems to start where others get through. Oh, Charlie, my boy. makes me, takes me, tell me, what can I say? When we dance, I read in your glance, whole pages and pages of love and romance. With Valentino, he was some lover too. I say he should have taken from you. In the stars where others get through. Oh, Charlie, my boy. My boy, where others get through. Oh, Charlie, Charlie, my boy.
Thanks, Buster.
Help my babies!
What a smart
Woohoo.
dog.
He's so smart. She taught him English. She was able to teach him English, like
One word at a time, of course.
yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the rosin.
He learned difficult words first with 5 or 6 syllables. That way, by the time there were monosyllabic words, he had that down. He's just good with languages. That's all.
Thanks again for the rosin.
Can I get you to play guitar,
What's
actually?
the friend's
on
name?
Moonlight
The
Blues,
friend.
please?
The friend's name is Alex Anagnostopoulos, and the dog is Buster. And they're both friends.
I'm a cat person.
I know, Buster.
Somebody disapproved of Buster today in our adventures and the way the person expressed themselves. He said, "I'm a cat person."
Gee. That lucky cat.
Yeah, all the cats are very lucky to have him.
Light Blues.
Hidden Hammered Dulcimer ? Oh, because Craig is playing so many extra notes.
It's
Happiest of Tuesdays. Happiest of Tuesdays to you, Mike. Does Buster play an instrument?
only if he has to.
Buster, do you play any instrument?
I like the bazookia.
He likes the bazookia. So,
So there you go.
there you go.
He likes Greek music.
Many's the time that I've worried. Many's the time that I've cared. Many's the time that I undertook to have you play on the square. Day after day I've been crying. Wonder if you're crying too. Hour after hour I've been trying. That's a little blame on you. For I might have known that I'd be left all alone. Because the love that you show has proven true. At your heart, I hold you deep in my heart. Those little love dreams that we've been sharing seem to try the teardrops that start time after time. I hoped that you could be mine, but fate has been so unkind. That's why I'm lonely. Till someday you may forget we ever met, and though I'm alone, I might have known. Many's the time that I've worried. Many's the time that I've cared. Many's the time that I undertook to make you play on the square. Day after day I've been crying. I wonder if you're crying too. Hour after hour I've been trying. I've laid the blame on you. For I might have known that I'd be left all alone. Because the love that you've shown has proven true. Though we're apart, I hold you deep in my heart. Those little love dreams we've been sharing seem to dry the teardrops that start time after time. I hoped that you could be mine, but fate has been so unkind. That's why I'm lonely. Till someday you may forget we ever met, and though we're apart, I might have known. I might have learned that I'd be left all alone. Because the love that you've shown has proved untrue. Time after time, I held you deep in my heart. Those little love dreams that we've been sharing seem to dry the teardrops that start. I might have known. I wish that you could be mine, but fate has been so unkind. That's why I'm lonely.
Mm. What makes every fellow want a holiday? What makes every fellow go beside the spray? Is it the ozone that makes him want to go where the breezes blow? Oh, no, no. Is it the lovely buildings that attract him to the spot? Well, perhaps it is, and very likely not. It's the girls that make the seaside. It's the Mahdies and the flows in their frilled and furbelows. It's the girls that make the boys all sigh for something bright and breezy with a saucy twink of the eye on the pier or on the prom there. Nothing else there seems to be. Girls, you're the only type of seaweed that the fellows want to see beside the sea. When George goes to the beach to spend his week a year, he gets up with a lark and strolls about the pier. Is it to see there the periwinkles wink, or the sky so pink? Well, I don't think. Or is it the early sun that rises up there in the sky? What is it at the early dawning that catches his eye? It's the girls that make the seaside. It's the Mahdies and the flows with their frilled and furbelows. It's the girls that make the boys all sigh for something bright and breezy with a saucy twink of the eye on the pier or on the prom there. Nothing else there seems to be. Girls, you're the only kind of winkle that the fellas want to wink at by the sea. Down to the sea for weekends on your own. Wife says, how is it, dear, that you always go alone? Is it to see there the lovely vessels sail and your face turns pale? Same old tale. And then with a smile you murmur, it's the fishing makes me go. When all the time you billy goat, you know it's the girls that make the seaside. It's the Mahdies and the flows in their frilled and furbelows. For something bright and breezy with a saucy twink of the eye on the pier or on the prom there. Nothing else there seems to be. Girls, you're the only type of pebble that the fellows want to gather by the sea.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that one.
It's the girls that make the seaside. What's next?
In Siam. There is a lamb. Sorry, I said lamb. But the word is land.
Well, that would be bad.
It was bad. All right. There was a land. There is a land. You understand, where everybody has a good time. They live their lives just so, with 100 wives or so. Polygamy is not considered a crime. They've got a rousing ruler of the place. He couldn't live without a pretty face. He puts them at Paris. He isn't hard to please. Says I am easy Siamese. In Siam, no place for a reformer to go. They wouldn't have a ghost of a show. In Siam, no one ever seems to hurry, and the motto I should worry. They say that in Siam, in Siam, in Siam, no place for a reformer to go. They wouldn't have a roast of a show. In Siam, in Siam, no one ever seems to hurry, and the motto I should worry. They say that in Siam. Affairs of state are up to date, and then at night a song or dance, and then at night a song, and a night in a restaurant. Wouldn't miss the Siamese cabaret. Now life is just the same as in New York. And our policemen come from county court. And like a marquee, each one is sent, you see, by that great brow of Tammany. In Siam, in Siam, no place for a reformer to go. They wouldn't have a ghost of a show. In
Well, this here store is just where you can get anything at all. It ain't a 5 and 10, but you can guess again. And it's not a big department store, though you could buy a dress. Here are some things that we sell, and I'll see if you can guess. Well, you can get a cream cheese sandwich or the courtship of Miles Standish, but just try to get a roll of bandage. Why do they call it a drugstore? There's perfumes of every odor, ashtrays that are built like a pagoda, but no carbonate of soda. Why do they call it a drugstore? Baby grands and music stands, fountain pens that spill, birds that sing, everything except a kidney pill. Well, you can get an auto bumper, a kitty car, or a leather jumper, but they have no stomach pumper. Why do they call it a drugstore? Why do they call it a drugstore? Why do they call it a drugstore? Baby grands and music stands, fountain pens that spill, birds that sing, and everything except a kidney pill. Well, you can get an auto bumper, a kitty car, or a leather jumper, but they don't have no stomach pumpers. Why do they call it a drugstore? Now we sell Airedales, cows, and setters, every kind of money getter. We even sell you stamps for letters. Why do we call it a drugstore? Now every Friday we serve chowder, and our socks are loud and louder, but we ain't got no headache powder. Why do we call it a drugstore? Cigarettes, bassinets, clutter up the aisles. Now we have rugs, but for drugs you must walk a mile. We have books of all descriptions, we have old and new conniptions, but we send out for prescriptions. Why do we call it a drugstore? Why do they call it a drugstore? Why do they call it a drugstore? Cigarettes, bassinets, clutter up the aisle. We have rugs, but for drugs, you gotta walk a mile. Well, we have books of all descriptions, we have old and young conniptions, but we send out for prescriptions.
I love you guys.
Love
You're
you
the
too. Thank you, Buster. We love you too.
Thank you.
And we love all of you guys. Thank you so much for listening. We'll be back tomorrow with more stuff. If any of you folks feel like tipping, we really do appreciate your tips a lot. And we appreciate your requests. And we love you guys. You're our family. So come back and listen again.
Take my swimsuit.
Oh, Buster.
Buster starring his undergarments. You really like the show.